Hello, everyone. This is Speedy Pichu, and yes, I have not uploaded in forever, and this is not Pokemon. A lot has happened. I'm right before Karina in the game, but that's something for after I beat her for the overview. So there should be an overview eventually. I've been very busy because I had the end of school, and then I was doing some stuff with Feeder, and blah, 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 blah. That's my personal life. However, I'm done with that, and have to get into doing stuff for driving, because I have so much fun stuff. But anyways, that's enough of my problems. Because this is Mario and Luigi Dream Team. A game I honestly can't really do justice. The top screen's blank right now, by the way. Oh, actually, speaking of. Why can't I do this game justice? One, it's a lot longer than Pokemon, and two, this game, like, the story is really important. Like, Pokemon, the story can be important, but, like, X and Y's weak point is its story, which I don't really mind too much. This game is mostly about the story and the comedy. That's what people love about this series. Hence, the reason I make this. As some of you might know, Mario and Luigi Brotherhood has been announced. If you haven't heard that, well, that's the news. We're making a new Mario and Luigi game. So, that put me in the mood to play this one. I am the proprietor of Pillow Island. I am Dr. Snoozemore on... Yeah. There is also Paper Jam, which I have, but I have not played that game, like, at all. I've played, like, 1 hour of it. I might play that when they make another Paper Mario game, which probably is going to take forever. Anyway, especially since they just remade Thousand Year Door, but that's a hindsight thing. I really like this game. And also, speaking of, first boss fight. Oh, wait. There it is. I'm going to try and explain the gameplay, the story. You guys tell me if I should explain the story or not, because I think I'm going to explain the story, now I think about it, because I'm not going to show all the cutscenes, I'm just doing it for this first video, to introduce the game to anyone who hasn't played it. So this game is an RPG, and you shall see very quickly. I'm not going to ask for tutorials. So, we can't flee this battle, because, as you can see, it's gray. A. A is jump, and you have to time the attack. So, I have to press the A button. Oh, so here. There, I messed up the timing. You also have to do it to dodge. You can't take damage in this battle. You can also sometimes counterattack enemies. And get hit right there. Let me try it again. That's how you do max damage. Also, that's how you win. You can't lose this fight. At least as far as I know. Since I don't think he kills you. Since he didn't seem to do damage. But yeah. You also can't skip cutscenes in this game, but that makes sense. Because this game's funny. As you can see here. And away they go. Also, they're still on the bottom screen. Top screen. Yep, this is how you reach the island. Oh, also, yeah, this game wants you to use free. I'm not using 3D for the sake of everyone's eyes. But, yeah, this game makes good use of the 3D. There's Waluigi. Also, that might have been a dream. I think it's implied it's a dream. Because you couldn't tell, this game has a dream and sleep thing. Okay, so. So, very briefly, Mario and Luigi and Peach and Toad they're all on vacation onto this island, Pillow Island, as you guys probably saw. So, the A button is how you do stuff with Mario. It's how you can walk with the circle pad, you can save at the bottom. There. See your coins and stuff. You can walk around, A button. There's also save blocks, as the game's about to explain. I'm gonna try and get through this quickly, but basically, yeah, it's gonna do the same thing I just did of saving. This is how tutorials are in the game, if you get this game. They'll always play this song. Yeah. So yeah, you can jump using A, and you can talk with A when you're close to someone. A is how you control Mario. Now we have trivia. P-I-apostrophe-I-L-L-O. Important. So now, this guy's a returning character, by the way. I think a lot of these characters are returning characters from previous Mario and Luigi games. The Pillow Island Quiz. You want to get these right for money. In case you're wondering, he's speaking French. I don't speak French. Don't ask me until they start speaking Spanish, then I'll help. But anyways, this guy, he's from a previous game. I think it'd be Bowser's Inside Story, which I do not own. I also cannot actually play Partners in Time, for anyone wondering. I haven't even beaten this game, I'll be honest. I love this game, but I'm not good at it. Importantly, the quiz questions are the same literally every time. So you will get to know from this. And if you want to get ahead, skip like 2 minutes, or if you want to not be spoiled. But also these are really easy. Talk to the guy on the left if it's right. Talk to the guy on the right if it's false. So, the first question with Pillow Island is always on the left. It's Pillow Island. And the second question I've always memorized, which is the guy's name Dr. Sneezemore? And the answer is no. That one's really, really easy. And Toadsworth proves to be brilliant, apparently. And by brilliant, I mean it's easy. But that's basically just free 10 coins, if you are a little observant to the pillow thing. And I mean, I guess the Snoozemore thing as well, but that one's a lot easier because it's easy to just fingers a W at the end of pillow. But Sneezemore makes 0 sense. But enough logic and all that. We have. I'll save once we get to the castle. Also, these blocks, unsurprisingly, only Mario can hit them. 5 coins. These can be hit by Mario and Luigi, because it's a Mario and Luigi game. You might ask, where's Luigi? No comment. Also, there is not much to really do with the dialogue right now. This game is really funny, though, I will say, which we're going to see in a second, where I will give a little more time for the dialogue. But yeah, in the future, I'm going to skip over the dialogue. For the most part, I'm just... yeah, so here we are, and... we're trapped. I applaud the spirit. But the happy times, they end right now. Now is supper time, and why do I sound like Bane? Or maybe not. Anyway. And the supper is you. Dinner, us, what drive? On. Ah, oi, for that is why we brought you here. You will be served to the hungry monsters. While I don't know that word. They are so famished. Ah, oi, they hunger. Dear man, you're mad. None, you are mad. And I repeat, you are monster supper. Surely you jest. My snon, this is no jest. Succumb to the fate. All will be monster snacked. They hungry beasts will feed. Sorry if that was terrible. Sorry. Bad monsters. No. No jump. None. Naughty. Heal for moi. Ah. He's dead. Anyways, first battle time. Oh, first real battle. Hence the tutorial. Right there. See? 4 damage. No, because I just did it. He's gonna tell you how to do an excellent attack. So, power. Oh, and it just doesn't attack this battle. Or maybe it does, I can't remember. You can also do defense that way with the A button. Dodge enemy attacks. As you saw right there. Which he's literally trying to... Toadsworth, I'm the Let's Player. Let me do the explaining. So... Look at me, Toadsworth. I'm the boss here. But yeah. The Goombas are easy, obviously. Slow, weak, don't do much, and they give you free XP. Defeat foes, and your XP will increase. He is actually giving good advice here, though. This is basically him saying, fight every monster to grind. Which is the advice I'm going to take, because this makes the game way easier. Because I used to skip over monsters, and then I got stuck. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, clear the way from the evil Monsieur upside down mustache. On Hon, at last you come. I am kept waiting for too long. That did not go quite to plan earlier, none. But say backfire has only made mon wrath grow. Voila! This one is stronger. Oi, eat and ravenous. Prepare for nibbling. This ends only when the last morsel is snacked. Now! Bites him! Except no. This is not that time. Get up right now, you lazy foul beast, is essentially what he's saying. Anyways, jump on it for a sneak attack. And by sneak attack, I mean... I don't want to say sucker punch, but that's essentially what it is. But yeah, just jump on them to start a battle. Anyways, that other Goomba had more health than normal, I think. I can't remember. You can also counterattack sometimes when you dodge. I literally just said that. Anyways. Yeah, jump with right timing and you'll do that. Jump with bad timing and... So, like, jump with bad timing or don't jump at all, you get hit. Though sometimes doing nothing is how you avoid attacks. And they feed on your fear of getting hit. Also, general battle tip, try and focus on one enemy, because if you take out one enemy, that's less attacks you have to dodge. Okay, so for the love of God, don't die here. I haven't died here because it's not hard. These guys don't hit too hard. They do like 2 damage. And monsters give a set amount of XP per type of monster they are. Well, that is that. There were mistakes here and there, but this was quite the spectacle, non? This was an act? But of course, this was but one of many events prepared for moi. I think that's you all, because that's similar to the Spanish word. Don't get me on linguistics. You felt the passions, non? Monster supper indeed. Oh, I'm so relieved. My heart almost stopped. Hons, oi! That is satisfactory. Now let us continue onward. Anyways, I'm going to stop with the French accent now, because I don't know. If you guys want to see me do that more, let me know, and if you think it was really bad and terrible and I should never do it again, also tell me that, because yeah. Oh, Mr. Mario. Alright. I'll just summarize. Luigi's still asleep. He'll come along eventually. Also, feel free to save after this, but I'm not going to save right now, because yeah. So then, also, bottom map, I didn't mention this, is a mini-map. So you can see what's going on at the top. Where you are. And there is the Pillow Castle. This game does make good use of the 3D, I will say it. There are problems with this game. Welcome, oi, welcome. Welcome to Pillow Castle. Are we enjoying the good times? Oi, your face tells me this is true. Well, it certainly was exciting. Oh, sweet princess, the words give me joy. They heart, it stars. They dreams, they are true. The one piece of... No. Now let us enter the castle. Seal vos play. What in the world is that? Like I said, I don't speak French. Speaking of, here's Luigi. The dorky is, it's fun. This game is fun. Sorry, I don't want to talk. Actually, no, the point is that I'm talking. So then. And he also comes with some money from the quiz. He gets you 10 coins. Wait, no, he won. He got 4. Okay, he won 40. Or maybe... Anyways. Also, did you guys know multiplication? Do you guys notice multiplication? I hope so. Drop the thing! So, multiplication. I didn't know multiplication when I first played this game, I'll be honest. So, take turns. So basically go for a rhythm thing, so like B, A, B, A, B, A. Like, do it like that. As you shall see me try. So also, Luigi's controls the B button in this game. You have 10 seconds. Or maybe more. I can't remember. 25. That's how you do it. Just do this with your hands and you'll reach the top in no time. There you go, 14 seconds. More like 13. Coins times free, so 50 times free is 150. Parfait. Also, yeah, the game will always do this amount because it's consistent like that. And perfection gets us a 1-up deluxe, which I never use because I'm too good at the video game. And also, I'm one of those people who just hoards items. And a free mushroom, which also technically has a coin value, so technically you could count this as even more money. Now we enter the castle, and we meet an old friend from Inside Story if you played that game, which I have not. But I know that Starlow's from that. There's Starlow! From the last game. Hence why they recognize her as well. Hello, Yellow. That's her catchphrase. It's been so long, I haven't seen you since our last adventure. Imagine Princess Peach is relieved to have you around. Oh. Hey, Luigi, haven't seen you in a while either. Of course, I'm sure it's a relief to have you here, too. I mean, I would say that, but seriously. Just look at you. This is the funniest character in the game, if you ask me, Starla. You look totally ragged. Did you get mugged or something? And you just got here. How are you already run down already? I can't speak. How are you so run down already? Oh, excuse-moi. You have taken the damage in battle, it seems, Ole. Perhaps you should use the mushroom I got to voir. I always, this idea, it is nice. So you got a mushroom. Okay, but do you know how to use it? You need me to remind you how to use it? No. It's not hard. I mean, if you're a new player, I would recommend it. Assuming, except for the fact you're watching this far, so I'm just going to tell you right now. Anyways, so, bottom of the screen, there's a map. The game tells you here where the shop is. And also the white things, the white pipes with an empty sign, that means you haven't been to that area. So, it's gonna be the last, actually no, that's about, okay, so at the bottom, also, yeah, Luigi got completely wrecked. So here's the screen down here, items, status, gear, and guide. Guide, I'm going to mention, it allows you to refresh your mind on the story if you've forgotten. Battle is some way to review your battling. There's another important thing that comes here later. Gear. This is the items you have. This is your equipment. If you are familiar with RPGs, you will know how these work. They increase your stats. They can increase your power, specifically your boot power, and they also increase your defense, and then later there's a niter item here that we'll get to pretty soon. Defense is how much damage you take. This is higher. So, actually, I'll explain these. HP, how much health you have. Brother's points. These allow you to perform special, powerful attacks. We'll see more of those in a bit, which I'll explain. Power. This is how much damage you do. And the rundown boots give me an extra jumping power. Defense is how much damage you take. The higher this number is, the less damage you take. Power is higher this is, the more damage you do. Brother's points, that's what BP stands for, or battle points. Brother's points are battle points. Battle points allow you, basically, certain attacks, I think it's bros, certain attacks, they require you to spend a certain amount of BP to use them, and this just gives you more to draw from. And HP is how much HP you have before you get knocked unconscious. Once it reaches 0, you're unconscious. If Mario and Luigi both reach unconsciousness, it's a game over and you have to restart the fight from the start. Speed. This determines a turn order. If your speed is higher than the enemy, you will move first. If you're slower than the enemy, they will move first. Mario and Luigi. And then finally, Stash is your luck stat. Often you will critical hit. It doesn't increase with level ups. And also, it is also a noob trap, if you ask me. In the sense of, I kept increasing it as a kid, and I was punished for it because the stat's not that helpful. Importantly, this game also has diminishing returns, which is to say, if you keep investing in the same stat, it'll generally become less and less valuable. As a rule of thumb, Luigi's more bulky, while Mario tends to do more damage. And is faster, so he's usually better. Items. Generally, mushrooms heal you. These give you more BP. Candy is an item that will give you a bit of both. And right now we're just going to heal Luigi. There you go. Items can be used in battle. Be aware of that. There's going to be some other stuff I'll explain later. Here's the gear shop that I accidentally entered. And you can see some gear, which I'm going to do buying stuff off screen. And I'll explain it when I get back on screen in these games. And here's a badge shop. I'll explain badges later when we get them. But I'm going to call it here for this video. I'm going to continue the early game. And then I'll go into the overview style later on. So, I hope that was good for you guys on this first episode of the Mario and Luigi Dream Team Let's Play. This is the first episode, and I'm going to make it a series if I remember. So then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait, that's right. Actually, no, I'm leaving it in. Okay, hit the save button. Alright, now it's goodbye. See you.